Welcome Aquarius to your reading for June 2022. I thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius. I always get a lot of support from my Aquarians and I really appreciate you being here. Let's see what's coming up for you. Remember, as always, that this is not a personal reading, okay? It's a general reading. It's not you sitting opposite me one-on-one. So it might not resonate with you, so don't force it if it doesn't. Okay. Okay, let's get another card out here, Aquarius. Okay, well, I see there's a lot of thinking going on here, something. You know, I don't feel that this is a relationship reading, Aquarius. Despite the Two of Cups coming up here and the Empress, I don't feel that is what this is. It feels more to me like this is something to do with your work, with your career path. That there's somebody that you formed an association with, in business, in work, whatever exactly that is regarding your career, that has been very harmonious and very good for both parties. Working together to create something new, to bring something new about that's going to help you along. And I see there's a lot of determination with this, a lot of push, you know, for you to make this happen, to make this thing move forward and turn it into a reality. So this is something you're very much, and I feel almost like you're in charge of this. Like you're the one that's leading this whole effort. This is a new project that you are very excited about this. So once again, I feel this is something that seems to come almost natural to you, whatever this is that you're working on. But once again, I feel you are the one that's leading this thing. You're the, what do you call it? The top dog, the big dog. You're the one that, you know, you're steering this whole thing. And we can see here as well, you're very professional about this. Your mind is very much on this and planning this and deciding what the next move should be. So let's see. This is something, it is something that definitely you have a lot of passion for. So your heart kind of it's involved in this as well. And I also see there's something that this isn't like a short-term thing. You're looking at this in terms of a legacy that you are building for, building for yourself, for your offspring, if you have any. It goes beyond just you. It could even be something that you are creating with family. But it's something that's definitely going to bring the enjoyment. There's going to be a lot of that's going to come from this in terms of having a very comfortable lifestyle. If you don't have already, it's going to lead to that. And if you have that already, it's just going to like solidify that. It's going to be kind of that brick you still need. But for some reason, I feel there's something here though that you're gaining all of this, but there's some, Aquarius, I do see some sadness around this for you. And it can be that this came to you through an inheritance. Money that maybe you inherited and you're using that, or you inherited a business or something from somebody and you are building on that further. That is what you're growing that further. Because I do feel that this is like you've gained and you're excited about what you are doing. It's something that you've gained. It's something that's improving your life and the life of those around you. But at the same time, there is loss around this. There is sadness. There's regret. I feel that it came to you in the way that it did. Now, for everybody watching, it's not that it doesn't mean exactly the same thing, of course, for everybody. But there's some regret about how this came about for you. Let's see, let's get some more cards out here, Aquarius. See what's going on here. This is like the conclusion, like the wrapping up, something that's coming to a full circle here for you. I feel you've already been working on this for quite a while and it's coming together for you and it's going to work out the way you've wanted it to work out. I very much feel that success awaits you. Success is yours, Aquarius. But there are some decisions that you're going to have to make, some choices. It's not going to be easy for you to make those choices. And I do feel while you're doing that, you're not going to be sharing with people what's on your mind exactly, or your thought process on this. I see you keeping a lot of it to yourself. Because you want to be sure, before you go ahead with this, you want to be sure what it is that you're going to do, what choice you're going to, decision you're going to make, and you don't want people to know until you're sure, until you've really decided. But so far so good for you, Aquarius. Okay, well, you're very much, whatever this is, you're very defensive about it, very much on your guard, very much, this is something you feel very, very protective about, ready to stand up, ready to fight for this, for what you believe in. And this is something that is very important to you. You feel this is an emotional thing, and this is why I feel that this is quite possibly something that came to you through someone else. There's heart matters, emotional matters attached to this. I think this is something family related, Aquarius. And you want to share whatever success you have with this. You are ready to share that with other people, with the people closest to you. But there is also at the same time some fear that you have around this, fear that it might not work out, even though I do see things going certainly very well. And as I said, you do have that big decision to make. But I feel it's because you want things to go, you want others to share in this with you. And you feel the responsibility of that also, that there is worry that maybe this isn't going to work out. Maybe you are going to, if it's a business, kind of run the business into the ground kind of thing. But let's see, Aquarius. Let's get a final tarot card before we move on to the oracle cards. Oh, Aquarius, I'm not worried about you. King of Pentacles. You have got what it takes. I see you being very solid, being very stable, approaching everything in a very intelligent way. So whatever decision it is that you have to make here, I feel the worries you have about that not working out are, it's unnecessary. It is going to work out for you, and I see you being very, very hard working. And a good provider, whatever this, being able to provide for the people that you want to provide for. Because as I said, I feel this is not just about you. It's a bigger picture, and I feel that bigger picture is family. Let's get some oracle cards for you, Aquarius. It's 5 o'clock, Joe. Okay, let's get these cards out here. I feel that you know what you're doing, Aquarius. Maybe you have some doubts, but I feel you do know what you're doing. Support, Aquarius. Expect help. Ask for support. Be ready to accept support if it comes your way. So if there's somebody that wants to, can help you and have the ability, the qualifications, the knowledge, whatever, accept it. Accept, support. I mean, I know you are in charge, you're running this show and doing it very successfully, but that doesn't mean that you can't get support from somebody else, input from somebody else. Let's get a final oracle card for you, Aquarius, before we wrap up your reading for July 2022. Oh, okay. Sacred Divinity. There are 2 paths ahead for you, Aquarius, and it seems to all come together with this decision that you have to make. You have to do, as you go to these 2 paths ahead, choose the path that honors you, something that honors this legacy that you're building, or that has been handed down to you. It all comes down to integrity. Because I feel there was some vision with this, with whatever this is that's been building, and you've got this good partnership here. Make sure you keep it pure as you carry on along this path. So Aquarius, that is your reading for June 2022. I thank you so much for joining me, and as always we end by asking your spirit guides, your angels and your departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Aquarius, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.